Check out our newest feature release. We now have a text editor right inside of workflows. Revolutionize your email template creation process with our CRM's upgraded text editor right inside of workflows. Why this matters and how it's going to help you and your business. Now you can easily navigate and customize your email templates with a user-friendly text editor right inside of workflows. You can access simplified controls for custom values, trigger links, and even font selections. The redesigned UI not only improves the text editor, but also elevates the overall user experience. I'm going to take this one a little farther because my favorite feature in the CRM is workflows. I use them constantly, and being able to create a workflow on the fly where I can customize what things are going to look like when the email is sent out is huge for me. I think you are going to love this if you love workflows. This really allows you to personalize the look and the feel and stay right inside of the workflow builder. So let's go ahead and create a workflow. To do that, you're going to go to Automation in the left-hand navigation, and then Workflows in that upper navigation, and then you're going to click plus Create Workflow. As always, you can start from scratch or use a template. For this example, I'm going to go ahead and start from scratch. It's usually my preferred method to create workflows because I have full control. I don't have to delete anything. I just get to have exactly what I want. So after you've selected your trigger or utilizing whatever trigger you might have in place, let's go ahead and select an action of send email. Now I want to go through all of the different additions that are on this user experience where we're adding in the ability to really customize these emails. So let's first go over custom values. So now you have a custom values button right inside of the email builder within your workflow. So you can utilize that with any custom values that you have within the system, and it's super easy. You're also going to have the trigger link available to you. That looks to me, I don't know, I'm going to say lightning bolt-ish, but I'm not sure what it's really supposed to be. So let's go ahead and we simply select trigger link, and then we can actually choose one of the trigger links we have already created. And so that is really easy. Now, of course, you will have already needed to create trigger links. So if you're not familiar with those, go ahead and look in the help docs and learn a little bit more about them. They are insanely powerful and amazing. Now let's look at the new style functions. So you're going to see undo, redo, bold, italic, underline, and that font type. And you can also choose your font size, the paragraph type, all of these different features, colors, bullets, etc. Then if you click on the three dot kebabs, you're going to see even more quotes, functions, all different type of things. Now, when you click the add link button, you're going to see something different. You're now going to see a pop-up window come up. So this is what that pop-up window is going to look like. So you're going to go ahead and select the URL, or you can also select a trigger link, and you're going to just move forward in there and hit save. So the same thing with add an image, you're now going to get a pop-up that's going to allow you to really personalize how that image looks. So this is what that pop-up looks like. You can have your image linked to a URL. You can set your width and your height. Let me give you a little bit of tip here. My tip on this is pick one. If you set both, and it can really make it look wonky. So either set the width or the height, and keep it simple. Don't do both. It will stretch, or it just makes it look funny. If you want to have any alt text that is to in case maybe somebody doesn't see the image, it puts the text there. You can have that. You can also have the image action link do something specific. So go ahead and personalize these settings for exactly what you want to see. Now, if you really want to get complicated, we also have the code icon, which also opens up a settings pop-up. This is something I would highly suggest you leave alone unless you really are good at this or you know what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, just ignore it. Basically, you're going to be able to see and edit your source code. Again, I put on here, just ignore this part. This really isn't for the average user. This is definitely for much more advanced users, and it can really mess things up if you mess with this. Yeah, that is the pop-up though. We really hope you enjoy this new feature. Let us know if you need any help at all.